Hello everyone, my name is Heather. Welcome back to my channel. I posted a video yesterday talking about the fact that I've been struggling lately, and if you want to hear what's been going on, definitely go watch that video. But I told you that things would be changing on my channel, and starting now, this is going to be one of those newer types of videos. Today I am tackling something that I've been putting off for months. If any of you saw my What I'm Decluttering This Month video from July, no, just kidding, January. In that video, I was talking about how I was finally getting rid of my wedding dress. I still have it, because I wanted to sell it. But I kept putting it off. Gage also found a place in Vista, and that's where we're going now. So we're going to the place in Vista. It's called Garment Gourmet, and it's a consignment store that accepts wedding dresses as well as like formal gowns. So I believe in my February What I'm Decluttering This Month, I mentioned my bridesmaid's dress for my best friend's wedding. It's like this black full-length gown. You know, it was beautiful, but I don't see myself re-wearing it for anything. So yeah, so I'm taking that. I'm taking the wedding dress, and also this, like, I think I showed it in the January What I'm Decluttering, but it's like the petticoat thing that I wore under the wedding dress to make it more full. I'm gonna see if they'll take that, as well as the veil that is in the box. Did I already say the veil? So that's what I'm doing now. I'm doing a thing that I've been procrastinating on, and I feel good about it. Also, so today's the first day of my reduced work hours. So I just had to work from 7 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. Came back, had something to eat. Gage and I went for a run down to the beach and back, which is about 2 miles. So I feel good. Like, I didn't put any makeup on to go to the place. I feel like, do I look a little red still? Maybe, I don't know. No makeup, but a little flushed still. But that felt really good to like run. So I don't know. I'm feeling like I'm gonna have a really good day today. Exercise is so good for mental health, and I know everyone says that. And it's really hard to get up the motivation to go and actually exercise, but when you do, it is seriously so worth it, because I'm feeling like, what is that? The endorphins coursing through. So, and I just feel like really accomplished. Beating procrastination, taking care of something that you've been putting off for a really long time. I think that's gonna help me just take something off of my brain. And we'll see if I can do other things that I've been procrastinating on today, but that's kind of the theme of today's video. So I will catch up with you guys shortly. All right, you guys, just finished up at Garment Gourmet, and that was super easy. They took everything, they hold it for a few months, and turns out I can reconsign at the end of the 3 months. I just have to keep, it's basically my responsibility to keep checking on it to see if things have sold or whatever. So yeah, so they did the veil, the bridesmaid's dress, the wedding gown, and the petticoat as 4 separate items. So yeah, it's done. Oh my God. The drive was like the longest part of that. So I feel really good that that's, it's off my head. It's out of my head. Now I just have to think about putting into my calendar when to call them and all that stuff, and that's all I have to worry about now. It's out of the house. I'm so happy. So now we're going to grab some food, and yeah, I will update you guys in a bit. Hey guys, I am coming at you all ready for the second night of my show, which is why I look like this. It takes place in the 40s, so I'm all decked out for the 40s. But anyway, I realized I never really updated you guys on my whole tackling procrastination project thing, and I realized that it's not a total failure. I'm still going to upload this video. Bug, did I get ya? I think I did. Anyway, it's not a total failure because this is real life. This is me being depressed. I'm depressed, and I thought that if I could get things done, it would help me with my depression, and I think it will, but I think I underestimated just how strong the depression is. On Tuesday, after I took my wedding dress to the consignment store, my husband and I, we went out to lunch, and it was great. And then, you know, we got talking, and I had to do something that was really, really hard. And it basically put me out of commission almost for the rest of the day. I was crying and crying and crying. I went back to a really dark place again. It was really, really hard. I barely got it together in time to go to rehearsal. So I know I didn't get anything else done that I wanted to, that I'd been procrastinating on. So that was Tuesday. It really sucked. And then Wednesday I had to work a full day and then go straight to rehearsal. And then on Thursday, I had my work for a couple hours in the morning, and then I went for a run again with my husband, and that was really great. I didn't get anything done that I wanted to. I'm proud of myself for running. I think that was good, but other than that, I took my nap. I got ready for our final dress rehearsal, and that was Thursday. So then Friday, which was yesterday, would have been another day. Oh, I know what I did on Thursday. I just remembered. Thursday, I went to go see a psychic I had seen before back in February. So that was actually a good day. I talked to her, and it felt more like I was getting some like outside advice from someone who like would get it right away when I would explain something. She'd be like, oh, it's like this. Because whether or not you believe that psychics can like see the future, I do believe that people who are psychics are really intuitive. So it was just like talking to someone who I didn't have to like over explain the situation. And so that was good. I walked out of that. I had like an hour with her, feeling really good and kind of like I had it figured out. And so that was an all right day. And then I napped. And then I went to my final dress rehearsal. But yeah, that's what I did. So I didn't like accomplish anything on my list of like things I've been procrastinating on, but I did do something. Friday, I got home from my 2.5 hours of work, and I just slept. I was so tired. I'm always tired. I feel like I just want to be sleeping all the time. And so yeah, I got home, and I probably slept for about 3 hours. And then I don't know, I might have showered. I don't really know what I did. And then I went to opening night of my show. And my husband came with me, and he saw the show along with one of my friends, and that was really cool. And we had a great opening night last night. And I was gonna go out to drinks with some of the cast members, but we walked into the bar, and it was so crowded and so loud. I couldn't even hear myself think, and I just felt so tired that I don't know, I just kind of did an Irish goodbye. And my husband and I left, went home, went to sleep. And today is Saturday, and I slept in until like 11:30. I don't think I got out of bed till like noon. So I feel really rested right now because I slept so much. But today was another day that I probably should have gotten something done, like at least putting my laundry away. And my husband has been so great and so supportive. And he knows that right now, like I don't have the energy to do anything. So like he put all of his laundry away, and the communal laundry, like the towels and stuff, he put that away, and basically like laid out all my stuff for me to put away, which he did like a week ago. So I basically, like, all my clothes that I wear regularly are just nicely laid out on the dresser on top of themselves waiting for me to put them away. And so it's gonna be a really simple thing for me to do, but I don't have the energy. So yeah, maybe it's a vicious cycle. Putting these things off weighs me down more, and the heavier I feel, the more I don't want to get up and do anything. I still believe that taking these things on and doing them is going to help me, but it's like I don't have the energy to do them. So it's a struggle. So it's been about a week since I posted my video about how I've been struggling, still struggling. But this past week was my first week with less hours. There's a plane flying overhead, sorry. And that was good. I feel like I've been able to get more sleep, but at the same time, is sleeping more a problem? Because the more I sleep, the more tired I feel and the more I want to sleep. I don't really know, but looking back at my accomplishments, I did 2 runs this week, and that was really cool. I ran on Tuesday and on Thursday down to the beach and back to my house, which is about 2 miles, a little over 2 miles. And I felt so good about that. I finally took my wedding dress to a consignment store, so that's out of the house. And I went to all my rehearsals. I went to work. I didn't call out of anything. I did it. And we opened our show. And so this coming week, I do have to work a full day on Monday. Normally Mondays are days off for me, but I am covering for the people who normally watch the kids on Monday. So I am watching them all day Monday and all day Wednesday, but I do have my just short 2.5 hour work day Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. I don't have rehearsals anymore. I will just be going to the show Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday next week. So in a way, it's gonna be a little harder because I'm working an extra like 8.5 hours. But in a way, it's gonna be a little easier because at least when I come home from work, I can just relax and start unwinding, and I can go to bed earlier. With rehearsals, I come home, it's like 11. I'm still a little I'm tired, but I'm still a little jazzed from rehearsals, so it takes me a while to go to sleep. So I don't get as much sleep. So yeah, working a little more, but I'm gonna get more sleep, so that's good. So anyway, I wanted to update you guys on the project that I started that I didn't finish because I'm sad, and sadness is exhausting. So yeah. But I'm gonna get this video edited and uploaded probably tomorrow, which is Sunday. So yeah, and I'm gonna figure out what my next video is going to be centered on. I might go off of what I tried to do this week and maybe do something where I just tackle one thing that I've been procrastinating on each day. Just one thing per day, and not try to get a ton of stuff done all in one day. And maybe, I don't know, maybe that'll be an interesting video for you guys to watch. But I would have to kind of plan it out and not have to think about the thing every day, but have it planned. I can't even talk right now. Plan it out for the week. It's like, okay, on Monday, I'm gonna do this. Tuesday, I'm gonna do this, and then actually do it. And I do wanna do lifestyle challenges too, especially now that my evenings are freeing up, except for Thursday, Friday, Saturday evenings. I wanna do a video where I attempt the perfect evening routine every night for a week. I also wanna do a challenge where I actually drink 8 cups of water every day for a week. See if I could do it, because that I have barely had any water over the past 2 days. It's really bad. So yeah, normally I have at least a little bit of water every day, but I don't think I had any yesterday. So maybe just see what that'll do. Maybe add meditation into the mix. I don't really know. So that is it for this video today. I don't know what it'll do for you guys except to show you that if you are struggling with mental health and you feel frustrated with yourself because you can't get anything done, know that it's not because you're a failure. You know, you're not a loser. You're not a failure. You're not weak. You're just struggling, and it's hard. It's really hard. So I'm here as an example, I guess, that you're not the only one, and we can do this. We can get through this. I don't think I sounded like I had a lot of conviction there because I have my doubts that I can get through this. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna keep trying. So, all right, you guys. I love you. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.